Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Mr. Damon, and welcome back to Morrowind. Last episode, right at the end, we had just gotten full Dark Brotherhood armor for our character, and we had also leveled up to level 2. So I'm just gonna go check with KS Cosades and see if we can get back to the main storyline. Otherwise I'm gonna have to keep going through Fighters Guild, but I'm also gonna have to start at a different area because my skills aren't high enough for advancement enough so I can work here. So he looks a little bit different. That's the new texture pack. Okay, orders. Yes! There we go. I've thought it over. I want you to interview 3 informants of Vivec City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th house. First I want to speak... here's 200 gold for bribes and other expenses. Okay, so thank you, KS Cosades. Now we gotta head to Vivec, and Vivec is probably the biggest city in the game. And it's one where I like spending a lot of time, just because there's so much there. Oh. And I fell. Ow. Yeah. I was gonna see if they actually, with the beggars, they added in a beggar. Oh, I agree. Let's go to Vivec. If they'd added in a beggar script. But nope. So let's go to Vivec. Look at that sky. It's probably not gonna look as good on YouTube once I get it uploaded, but that is actually a very pretty sky. Okay, so we're at the Vivec Silt Strider, and here's the entrance to Vivec. And the way Vivec is set up is it's split into different quarters. Right now we're in the foreign quarter where people start out. And let me just go to the world map. It's not going to show me at all. But it's basically these little man-made islands with bridges in between them, and it's in a kind of a T-shaped with the foreign quarter, but here it has one for each of the great houses, and marketplace, a temple district, and I think there's a palace district behind the temple. But let's check the journal. Thieves Guild in St. Olm's district, Argonian in the foreign quarter at the Black Shalt Corner Club. So we're in the foreign quarter. We gotta find that corner club. I think I know where it is. It's up here on the 2nd floor. Foreign quarter, Lower Wasteworks. Black Shalt Corner Club. Oh, yes, I remember this quest now. He's getting harassed and we need to escort him. Freaking escort quests. I hate them. Let's, quick save here because it might end up having some combat. Speak quickly. We want to go to the Friends bookstore and these troublesome fools. Jabasha has a bookstore. Travel together. Let's travel together. Yes, please follow me. And this is what I was worried about. Whoa! And he stopped running. Attack me. I'm the tank here. I have the armor. Ooh, he's doing pretty good over there. Die. When did I change weapons? I wanted them to change to fire. Oh, these are Dunmer. They're resistant to fire, so it doesn't really matter. Let's power attack him. You're the fetcher here. Oh, damn. Nice hit. Okay, let's put the weapon away. Take it all, because he's got some, let's see, steel dagger, steel throwing stars, and steel throwing knives, and a steel short sword. So, now, travel together. Follow me. Goodbye. Okay, come on. Some of the new ambient sounds... Oh, okay. Here is an ordinator.
If you're here,
the ordinators... Come on, stop and talk to me.
More than you bargained for.
Ordinator armor is freaking powerful, and they carry an ebony mace which will fuck you up. So, Yeah. We're going to Joe Bosch's Rare Books, which is right over here. Yes. Thank you very much. Free... Okay, talk to the Nerevarine. Sixth House Cult. Never heard of such a thing. Okay. So we got some notes. Now we gotta go find the other two informants. 4 1/4 St. Olms and the Hall of Wisdom in the Temple Compound. I know where that one is,
Yes,
but I think
friend.
the St. Olms one is closer. To go to the Hall of Wisdom. Ew! Ah! Okay. And she's in the library upstairs. The library, yes. Okay. Stop running. That's not her. This is her.
Speak, traveler.
Follow me to the back of the library. We can't talk here. Yes, okay. So we follow her. Cool. Okay, now we talk to her. Nerevarine Cult. Temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero. Blah, blah, blah. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for K.S. Cosades. Progress of Truth. Book lists the dispute. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan will be to search local booksellers. Okay, so we could actually go back to Joe Bosch's books, or we can find House of Troubles, Book of Dawn and Dusk, Cantanas of Vivek, 5 Songs, Grasp of Fortune, Firming, Consolation of Prayer. What was the name of the book in Progress of Truth?
Yes, Outlander? Keep moving.
There's only one copy of it here. Vocations, Vivek. And the Sermons, Book of Dawn and Dusk. Oh, this could be fun.
We're watching you, scum.
I'm not scum, okay? I'm not that bad.
Quickly, Outlander.
Sorry,
I
the
haven't much
Sermons,
time.
Invocation of Zura, blah blah blah. Not any of those. Get out of the way.
Go ahead.
36 Lessons of Vivek. Anticipations. Progress of Truth. There it is. Okay, so if I sneak... Okay, and just a quick save here. I'm sneaking. Take.
That is quite enough, thief.
Crime's been reported. Okay. I think if we go in and... Where's the book? Progress of Truth. That's the stolen item. If we drop it, the Ordinators come talk to us. I'm just to try this glitch. 150. I'll just pay the gold. Okay. Now you're free to go.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Yes! Okay, so I basically just bought the book from the library. So that's a little glitch. When you steal something and it gets reported...
Speak quickly,
Get out of
Outlander,
my
or go away.
fucking way. Thank you.
Kill that girl.
I can kill you.
So rude.
Okay. Yeah, there's a little glitch. If you steal something, get caught, if you drop everything that you stole before the guards get to you, the guards will talk to you, you'll pay your fine, go to jail, or whatever it is you want to do. I do not recommend resisting arrest because the Ordinators will just not stop coming, and you'll end up with a higher bounty on your head. And you'll get a high enough bounty at some point that guards will just randomly attack you. They won't even run up to you and say, hey, there's a warrant on you. They'll just say, hey, die. So we gotta find the St. Olms district. St. Olms, okay. So we got we got 2 informants down. Operative in St. Olms. Okay, so this could be interesting. And my frame rate is really low in Vivek because there is a lot of stuff going on. So let's talk to... She's a Khajiit Guild operative. Oh, this one. Yes.
What's this about?
I remember this one now, too. We gotta go down to the sewers. The canal works. And is it this one? We gotta go to the Underworks. Okay, somewhere in the Underworks here is a... I got him. Oh. No, I thought I hit you! There we go. Whoa. Stupid rats. Iron? I thought I had steel. Okay, I gotta check my weapons here. Let's see. Demon, so this one has thrust 7 to 11. Fiend. Iron short sword, fire damage. Yeah, I think I like that one better. Oh, and the charge is recharged. Okay. That's interesting. So I'm just gonna go in and change my quick key to this. Fire blade. Okay. I like the instantaneous weapon changing here. There is a person down there. I didn't think I would make that jump. There should be... Yes, there's a ramp right here. Great, so okay, it says you speak with whatever your name is that you've done, you're speaking, but will not talk. Census and excise agent. We walked right past him on the way here. So we need to make him go away, and then this Khajiit will talk to us about stuff. Oh, you will. So... Okay, so let's go back up. Oh, yep, stairs up here. Where is that? He's over here, okay. And I have no idea why he's wearing a skirt. That's just kind of beyond me. Okay. Friend of mine. Yeah, you're not a friend. I think you might find her in the Underworks. She took a gondola to the mainland. What a disappointment. Okay, yeah, you're good. Bye-bye. Actually, I'm curious.
Go ahead.
It's no problem, really. Maybe I'll run back to her on the mainland. Training. Ooh, interesting. Let's train and sneak here. Ah, and he disappears. Okay. Oh no, he's right there. Training. Persuasion. Come on. What, Gabriel?
It's pointing at 8 and 11.
It's not lunchtime yet. I will tell you when it is lunchtime, okay? I'm in the middle of doing something right now. You can't knock on the door, okay? Go.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
I think I got this guy.
You're hardly a match for me.
Really? I seem to be kicking your ass here. One more hit should kill you. Now, hopefully I don't accidentally hit somebody else. Where'd you go? Ah! I really did not need to see up your skirt, dude. Okay. Yeah, expensive skirt. Shirt? No, that's not a shirt. That's a skirt. That's the shirt. That's a skirt. Okay. Okay, so we got rid of the agent. Doubly now. We sent him back to the mainland, and he's dead. So, evidently he's a zombie back on the mainland. So, I'm not that person. So, let's see. Let's talk about the 6th house, Nerevarine. Okay, so we talked to all 3. Now we need to go back to Chaos and turn in this quest. So I will see you guys back in Balmora. Alright guys, I lied. I'm not going back to Balmora just yet. I wanted to show you guys something. I'm still in Vivec. Each of the great houses has their own little area within Vivec. And within each of those areas, they have their own vaults. And the Veteran Vault is the easiest one for you to get into, because all you have to do is talk to this guy, taunt him. I only have to do it once because of my mod. But he attacks you. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Kill this guy. Don't accidentally hit any ordinators. Kill this guy and dispose of corpse, and you take his key. Now you go in, use the key. Now the problem is these two ordinators here, and they are glitched, so they're walking into the walls.
Watch
But
yourself. We'll have
crap.
no trouble
He might have actually left. So I'm gonna just kind of like sit in the corner here and wait for these two to leave, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so both those ordinators have left by now, and I've closed the door behind me, and even though I can see through the door, the NPCs can't. Now, if you're wondering why there's a bunch of floating stuff over here, with the pack that I got, the texture pack, it actually didn't load the model for the table down here, and I had to remove that table from the picture in order to render this properly without having this giant marker symbol saying, oh, hey, you didn't load the model there. So, but this is the first of the Veteran Vaults. There's another one down below, but it doesn't have as good of a stuff as this one does, because you have ebony weapons here. You have a glass longsword. And look at the value on this. 16,000. That's like really, really high for this game. And here's some darts. They each valued at 2,000. Throwing knives, they're only valued at 25. Some chests, it's got some gems in it. Orcish Warhammer. And I'm just going to go through and loot everything and show you guys the best stuff that I find. Alright guys, so I just finished looting the entire vault, and I got a lot of gems. I got like 3,500 gold. As far as apparel goes, there was a couple enchanted rings, Ring of Wound, Drain Health, and Shock Damage. Aren't that great. As far as weapons go, I got a couple ebony maces, ebony short sword, spear, and a lot of just basic steel and silver weapons. So, yeah, that was actually pretty good. And then I can just leave and not have to worry about any repercussions, because they don't know what I just did, even though the guy was standing right outside the door when I did it. So I will see you guys back in Balmora for real this time. Alright guys, we're back in Balmora, and we're going to be turning in this quest, and I've been recording long enough. I think I'm going to have to end it here after this one quest. But we're back on the main storyline. We're not doing extra stuff for now. I want to get through the main storyline, then we can do as much extra stuff as I get to it afterwards. Have your report, make copies of the notes, and progress of truth. I'm promoting you to journeyman. Woo! And here's 200 gold. I have over 4,000 now because of my trip to the Veteran Vault. So, yeah, go out and treat yourself to a nice pair of shoes. And do some job for the guilds or other freelance works. Just keep your cover story current. Get some training, then when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. So, I'm not even going to bother doing any of that. I'm just going to go ahead and check for new orders. Not ready for you yet. Okay, leave me alone and let me think. Okay, so the biggest thing is, I guess, that we just have to sleep. But because I have the possibility of getting attacked by the Dark Brotherhood again, I gotta find the ebony short sword and equip that, because... Ooh, and it's only at half health. That's not good. But let's rest for 24 hours, because I think he might have something... Oh, I set it at 20, not 24. Saving...
Who knows what we may be capable of once we no longer fear death.
This is new.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
That? Whoa. Okay, but with my own hands... Okay. It seemed I had died because I see myself laid out on the table, but with my own hands I touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and I awoke. Okay. Okay, so here's the next order, which I will start on next episode. We need an Ashlander informant. They say Ashlanders give Zain Subani. Zain Subani. Okay, and he is in Aldrune. Okay, so that's where we'll be going next time, and I will be ending this episode here, so I will see you guys later. Bye!